And we're live with episode 3 of The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Drug Trip. I mean, Sky the Third. I swear, this entire thing is a fucking drug trip. This is apparently the quote-unquote second plane. Let's see. There's a stone monument right here. Equip, Kevin. Shop, sell. I will forever believe that we're on a good trip. You know, it feels like I wasted some upgrades when, we're not in, like, proper Grunso. It's really gross. We're in Phantasma somewhere, but, like... The place looked less like a shop and more like the newest secret playground for local children. Long abandoned after the passing of its owner. But no, to clarify, it was very much in business. I'm scared. Like, I'm fucking terrified right now. For 1,000,001 reasons. Akashic Heart. Good riddance, the son coldly muttered as he turned the key to the lock of the shop. This would be the last time we'd be forced to ever step inside. I'll bet I could fetch Pretty Mira for his tools at the market. Can I go here? Of course there's a fucking... Sorry, but the magic palm that restocks all the chances to come by here yet. Try getting another game. If I didn't know that there was only 3, like, games, I would be crying. Oh, we can only go up to north. Nope. You see, it's not. I don't know if it's just not working where I'm at or what, but.
For the sake of my master.
That was wholly accidental. Bring to me the girl who loves to fish. Only then shall the door open. So Estelle. Because I don't know of any other girl. Oh, nice! Early day off. I have work at 2 until 7. I don't think anyone's here. I had faintly hoped there would be, but I should have known that wouldn't be the case. Well, the guild assistants would have been immensely helpful in a situation like this, too. I'll go and have a look at the telephone. Maybe I'll be able to contact the branch somewhere else and ask them for help. Thanks, Tito. It's no use. The phone's technically working, but I can't actually get through to anywhere. Have you tried contacting headquarters at Lyson Fortress? Oh, no. No good. I can't get through to them either. I see. I imagine you would get the same result no matter where you tried to call. Probably, yeah. Well, it's not ideal, but it looks like we're on our own. There's a door. There's a door for us. Oh, fuck! You need to stop going to work. Bring to me the dancer with silver locks. Only then shall the door open. So, Shara. Cool. What could I be used? I mean... Wait, father, I haven't finished my confession. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Rip. Was nice knowing whoever that was. I swear I'm... The story truly begins neither with Genevieve nor with Jubilee, but the shop in the letter, located in Bose, crammed between 2 of the most popular shops in the block, was a tiny, tiny building. I have no fucking clue what this thing is trying to say. But let's go up north. Oh, the terror. Oh, the terror. I'm on a drug trip! If you stare into this chest and say Ouroboros 5 times, Blue Blanc will visit you this night. That actually sounds like fun. Maybe he might know what the fuck is going on! Cause, at this point... Can I go into the store? $500 Mira. You gaze deep into the empty chest, hoping for enlightenment. You feel hungry. Food is the ultimate cure to everything. Yes, that sounds about right. There's 4 of them. You remember reading the teaser in Trails in the Sky, the second chapter for Trails in the Chest, but you didn't feel like reading it then. And suddenly you have a craving for more trails in the chest. I'm guessing there's 36 thing because I've just been getting random numbers out of 36. Inside the chest is an ancient note hinting at the location of the 8th Septarian. It crumbles to dust before you can read it. No. 1 out of 12. Never mind. So, Neko hum over the vacuum, suddenly ding dong went the doorbell. My, she exclaimed. Who could that be? I have no idea what the fuck's going on. But let's head to the castle, I guess. La 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 la. I need to like go offline on Discord. Anyway. There's apparently one of the doors. Oh, there it is. Bring to me the guardian of the royal family and the blade that serves the imperial house. Only then shall the door open. What? Blade that serves the imperial house. That could be anyone, but the guardian of the royal family is Julia. A large armored soldier is blocking the path to the castle. Attempt to defeat it. Of course. All the blind peoples. Craft. No. What's this magical symbol for? I believe it's locked by a spiritual power of some kind. We're unlikely to be able to force our way through as long as it remains active, I'm afraid. That's certainly how it seems, which means that we're going to need to find some way to remove it, or we won't be able to get inside. Most likely, yeah. You alright with us leaving the castle until later, then? I fear we have little choice. I can only hope that Adios keeps everyone inside safe until we can return. Shall we resume our search of the city in the meantime? That works. Hopefully we can find some way of getting inside while we're making the rounds. I wish I was connected wired, but I'd have to get my Xbox. No. Only one door is open? That is so janky. Oh, fuck's sake. You know what? No, I'm gonna kill you.
Justice must always prevail.
Like... Right. I'm not clever enough for all these chest phrases. I mean, it's literally been a story so far. Or I guess multiple stories. Septium drops. The found scrap paper with the recipe written on it. Learn the recipe for septium drops. Okay. There's some green hair inside. The chest prays to Adios. The sinful priest gets his just desserts. Okay. 12 out of 12. Hideko didn't even wait for an answer. She just flung open the door without a care. And there standing before her was... Whoever is writing these is pure evil. Whoa! I mean... I like walked out and immediately I just got... bodied.
Justice must always prevail.
Fun. No time to get comfy, huh? This popped out of nowhere. Here they come. Cloak and Dagger is... Whoa! Okay. What the flying fuck? That's some hella risky shit. Cloak and Dagger, great! Because I need to go buy fucking skull pendants now.
Alright, what's next?
Obtain Sealing Stone. Is that... Indeed, we found you and Tina inside stones just like this. At this point, it's safe to assume there's someone sealed inside this one too. Well, it's in the Erebony Embassy, so maybe it's Olivier? Maybe. Oh wait, Josh was born in Erebonia too, wasn't he? I don't care who it is. I can't wait to find out who's inside. Well, there's only one way to know for sure. There's no rush, but we should try and make our way back to the base soon and check for ourselves. I swear. I'm empty, you say. What a libellous statement. A libelous, but liberal instead of libel. Oh, God. You are the real treasure. Quinge! Quinge! Uba Quinge! Gronsel South Block. Is there a... There's not a port thingy for us. That's fine. Oh! Okay. I still can't get over how pretty they are. So this is how it was released too, was it? That looks like... what was that? A stun grenade? Fall back, Olivier. The target's likely to be... What? It really is you. Captain Schwartz, what are you doing here? Just where is this? And what happened to Olivier? So you were with the prince when you were drawn in here. Allow me to explain what we know of our current situation. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to try and answer them. Interesting. There doesn't seem to be another sealing stone in the next area. I see. I must admit, all this is a little much to take in at once. I'm more tempted to think I'll wake up any minute to find I've been dreaming. I felt much the same at first, Major. I've been in here for a while now, and I still find myself doubting all of this is even real. Too hard-headed for my own good, I fear. Then we're similar in more ways than one. In any case, we don't have the luxury of time on our side. I'm concerned about that fool's safety, so allow me to assist you with your search. We'll be happy to have you. Incidentally, before we get going, what kind of situation were you in when the lights started surrounding you? Well, two of us were in Par conducting an inspection. Night arrived, and the two of us made our way back to the hotel where we were staying. That was when it happened, and completely without warning. I can't say for sure, but given that he was with me, he may have been caught up in this as well. Par? That's the southernmost town in Erbonia, right? That's right. It happens to be the closest Erebonian town to Libero. Sorry to interject, but may I ask something? Who is this Olivier you keep referring to? Oh, he was another one of the guys who came with us to that flying city, Prince Oliver. You wouldn't think he was a prince if you met him, though. He's real easygoing and fun to be around. I'm not sure I could disagree any more with that last part if I tried. He delights in living a life of excessive debauchery and constantly exhausts those unfortunate enough to be around him at every waking hour. Yeah, he does do that. You know as well as I do that there's more to him than that, of course. One of his exploits since returning to the Empire has been reaching Libero, Major. If they're to be believed, he's become quite adored at high-class social gatherings. It's true he's managed to avoid causing too much of a stir by keeping up his usual act so far. Who knows what kind of rumors will start spreading when he revealed his true colors. Well, keep hanging in there, buddy. Something wrong, Reese? Nothing at all. It's interesting how the people we found so far all seem to know one another. That can't be a simple coincidence. Perhaps only people who meet that condition end up getting surrounded by that white light and coming here? Maybe. Well, the logic does add up. Yeah, it does. At the very least, it appears to be linked to becoming imprisoned in one of those stones you spoke of. You'd mentioned before not finding sealing stones containing any of the Arcee's crew or Gronsolite residents, correct? Despite counting both the ship and the city itself in an abnormal state. That's correct. I hadn't even thought of that. It's good food for thought while we keep exploring. Right now, our focus needs to be finding out what happened to Gronsol. Indeed. I'd like to accompany you too, if at all possible. The fastest way for me to accept the situation I'm in would be to experience it firsthand. Nine. High speed and attack power. Yeah, Tina's HP is just a horrible liability. From this point, it will possibly switch members in and out of the party from the garden. Just select the party icon displayed on the screen. Members who are mandatory at that point in time can be switched freely. It's also possible to view and change the equipment and ornaments of reserve members from the camp menu on the garden as well. Well, take care, okay? You got it. We'll leave keep an eye on things in the garden to you. If you ever find yourself in danger, don't try and do anything dangerous, alright? Alright. What was that? Kevin, was that? Yep, it's our old pal, the Cube again. Visitors from afar. Possessors of the Cube. A woman's voice? And who might she be? Wish we knew. Whoever she is, it doesn't seem like she can hear us. You seem to be gathering strength well. I will unlock another of the cube's powers. About remote abilities. In the cube menu, you can select a character not in the active party set as a support member. The support member will confer certain benefits on the active party. Each character has a different set of benefits they can provide, including raising stats, drop rates, and more. The power of the malevolent one is much too great. I pray that your bonds will become a great light that will let you prevail. I fear I may have underestimated just how bizarre a situation this is. Regardless of where she may be, it doesn't sound as though she means us any harm. Indeed, that Schwarz-Ritter is clearly our enemy, but the woman doesn't seem to be so far. That said, I wouldn't place too much trust in her just yet. We still don't know who she is. Well, thanks to her, we've got a few neat features on the cube to play around with. You guys up for seeing how they work? No. Party select! I don't know if that's just because I'm here. Plus agility. Tactics. Set S-brake. Kevin is the only one that's got like meh. Although it adjusting my headset just muted me. It is useful. Hey, I have access to Evan Mueller. Strength 300. Strength 250. Whatever. Anyway, let's go see if we can 200 CP it, just in case. I guess that's where it is. Huh? What's up, Tina? You okay? Oh, it's okay, I'm fine. I just kind of spaced out a bit, sorry. Trying to wrap my brain around all of this is making my head hurt, to be honest. Can't blame you there. I think we're in the same boat. That doesn't mean I'm not happy to help you. Help if you need me to, though. So if you need me, just let me know. I'll be up and ready in a flash. Got it. This game weird. Anyway. There's a shining palm. A location. Let's go. I think I was almost attacked just now. You know, there being no one around makes me weird. Did you know early concepts had Joshua as the protagonist while Estelle had Joshua's current role? Over time, however, the team believed it made more sense if the roles were switched. I mean, I guess. Like, I don't mind Estelle being the protag. And Joshua being... Well, Joshua. 7 out of 12. Each time Hideko reflected on these events, feelings of remorse would wash over her. If only I had had the courage to refuse that door-to-door bargain all those years ago. The chest empty. Look, you try coming up with hundreds of these across 3 games. I mean, considering how often the things just repeat. Hey, my eyes are up here. Oh, shut up. Buildings, furniture, suits, wedding rings, no matter the job, he carved each and every piece handsomely, and each one showed more heart than the last. Your survival hinges on what I have to say. Run. Run now. Cool. I'm not sure how comfortable I am with the fact that the... So, the son began consciously. What would you say if I told you I was thinking of selling Grandpa's shop? I mean... I think you're a dick, but, you know. Stun GB. You mean 2 games full of these cheesy phrases wasn't enough? No. No, not at all. Those who have not proven themselves in battle are not worthy of stepping inside. Should you wish to be deemed worthy, struggle through 100 battles. Only then shall the door open. What does it mean by struggle? Beware, this chest is full of salt. Okay. What? What is the Bobcat doing in a place like this? You recognize this ship. It's owned by the Sky Bandits who managed to make their way onto that flying city just like us. I heard they've put a stop to the whole bandit business now, though. After all the trouble in the Liber Arc, Her Majesty extended all of them a royal pardon for their actions. I hear they are currently using their airship to operate a courier business, in fact. Oh, that's cool. I see. So, why would it be here? Well, it's not impossible that they came to Grants to deliver some sort of letter or parcel. But the best way to find that answer is to look inside and see what we find. The door is locked. Oh, that sucks. There might be someone in here, too. Should we try breaking it down? A hack away. Wait, no, I was joking. At least let us try to see if we can unlock it by some other means before skipping to our last resort. Given that this is an airship's door, I imagine it must be fairly sturdy. It would probably take a significant amount of force to break through it. Naturally, I was also joking. You little fibber. Okay, now that we've saved this poor door's life, let's look around for a key to open it. Till then, we're just gonna have to leave it. No! I don't want to leave it. Oh, wow. There is no hide nor hair of any form of key. So I have no fucking clue what is gonna happen next. Long Barrel 2. 18 out of 36. The shop and its contents was now his to do with as he pleased. And as far as he was concerned, he would be happier man if he never had to experience the nauseating smell of freshly cut wood ever again. Okay, wait! Only guns and cannons. Whatever. I was like, oh, I could give it to Thing. I could give it to Kevin. Apparently not. I need to go and like anti-death death blow myself. Let's see.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Oh. Yeah, okay. His wife, however, disagreed. She was never one to keep quiet. Of a trait of hers he no more adored, and tonight she was no different than usual as she voiced concerns over dinner. I had a heart of gold until you stole it. No, no, you did not. You had a heart of crimson. If I remember right, this was the warehouse that Tank was hidden in. This is my first time seeing the inside, though. It's currently being rented out by a new owner, as far as I'm aware. Naturally, they've been given a thorough background checking this time. Oh, right. Probably for the best after what went down before. Kevin. What a mess. Now we're up against ghosts. They're going to attack.
That was the sword of Ben.
John Bobcat's key. Oh, cool. Could that be the key to the airship? Can't think of anything else it'd be good for. What's it doing here, though? Solve one mystery and find two more right around the corner. Still, at least now we should be able to get inside that ship. Yeah, let's make our way back. Not back. Not yet. Hey, Hideko, nice to see you again. Would you like me to show you what I've got today? Hideko had always been a bit attracted to Satos. Her answer was unsurprising. Oh. Oh. Yikes. Uh. Apparently, Shining Palms spawn here. Whoa. My favorite character is Chester from Ys, The Oath, and Felghana. I didn't ask, but good to know. How do you miss at point blank range?
That was the sword of Bender.
Gerald in the Sky the Third was delayed for 5 years to come up with more treasure chest phrases. Urkanda had won over everyone she met. She may have been an unusual sort, but she had won over both peers and others alike. She was a source of pride for her parents, and that would never ever change. Pain! Whatever that is, that's pain. Why? Why? All that...
Justice must always prevail.
I'll be right there, she yelled, switching off the vacuum and running to the door. Hello, my name is Sato, and I'm going door to door with a special offer. I really would like to know where all of this ends. Uh... We'll try to turn the computer on, but nothing happened. The orbital engines don't seem to be responding. As far as I can tell from here, it looks as though everything should work too. I see, just like the RSA then. Well, I can't say I expected any other result. I don't think we have much choice other than to give up for now. Hey, that looks like another stone. It's hard to see from here, but it could very well be. Should I go up and get it? Nah, I'll go, just to be sure. You guys wait down here for me. Apparently there was indeed a sealing stone. So this is what those sealing stones look like. I wonder whether being here means what I think it does. We'll soon find out. Let's get it back to the base. Here's hoping that releasing whoever's inside, it'll make something happen in the city too. That sounds wise. Phantasma! Okay. I'll be right back. I'm back! Unleash Sealing Stone. So it's the girl, is it? Sure looks like it. It was that either her or one of her brothers. Kyle, Dawn, what happened? Huh? It's been quite some time, young lady. That logo on your visor's your new courier service, then. What kind of dream is this? It's so lame. If I have to dream about people from Libero, can't Joshua be in it? I don't care about some phony priest with that military nut. You're still very charming. And I'll have you know my credentials are totally for real. Thank you very much. He actually is a legitimate priest. Stop talking all this crap already. Just tell me where you've hidden my brother so I can go and rescue them. So how are we supposed to explain anything if you won't listen to us? All of us are trapped inside this strange place just like you. How could we know where your brothers are? And you expect me to just buy that hook, line, and sinker? I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure out there's something weird going on. But it wasn't even that long ago that we were all flying over Crossbow and the Bobcat together. So that was what you were doing when you were surrounded by that white light. Yeah, that's right. Wait, how do you know about the light? So your situation is nearly the same as my own then. Save for the fact that you were in Crossbow. Still, Crossbow's not that far from Libero on the map, right? It's the state between Erebony and Calvert, isn't it? That's the one. If you took an international liner, you could be there in about an hour. It's worth noting for sure. Hello, I'm sitting right here, guys. Actually, forget it. I'm going back to the Bobcat. I've got no reason to hang around with you guys. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Just so you're aware, Gronsol is no longer the city you once knew. There's no telling when your ship will be overrun by fiends. Are you still sure you want to try acting alone? Well, if you can't change your mind, we'll at least escort you back, but I wouldn't recommend it. Not until we've got a better idea what kind of situation we're even in here. It's not like we've never worked together before, right? Okay, I get it. My head's practically spinning with all that's going on, so I'm not sure what I should be doing right now. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to stick with you until we find Kyle and Dawn. Good! We'd feel better if you did. If you guys think I'm gonna owe you one, you've got another thing coming. If I'm gonna stick around, I'm gonna be doing my part. So anytime you need something, I'm your girl. A noble enough sentiment. Just make sure you don't end up holding us back in your attempts to be of assistance. You mind your own business. She seems to be more dutiful than I was expecting. She's a good person at heart, really. This is true. She's not a bad person. But I don't want to switch, though. Look, what's her thing? As convenient crafts with special effects. Best in the back. No.
Understood.
Okay. Equip. Oh, she can use up the barrel and shit. Actually, Tina. A long barrel too. What's this one do? Crimson Eye, minus movement, minus speed. Ooh. That would be like if we can, like, someone who moves a lot, but then anyway, I just realized I don't think I can. I don't think we can buy a thing. I'd have to check from. Hold on. I'd have to check from. The fiends appearing and disappearing is annoying. Wait. Um. The one at the Jade, okay, if we were to, it gives you detect, which is it's the quartz that I was, like, asking about. But I just don't feel like getting it via the door. I don't feel like putting Josette in the party. That's my issue with it. Where are we now? 100% positive this is the Grand Arena. It's used for all kinds of events in Libero, like martial arts tournaments and stuff. Indeed, Zane, Estelle, Olivier, and Joshua won last year's. There's yet to be one held this year, though, for a number of reasons. Oh, really? Regardless, it feels as though something is lying in wait for us in here. We should proceed with caution. Agreed. Bring to me the fists of steel, which nothing in this world can move. Zin the immovable. Otherly then shall the door open. Cool. You want Zin? That's doable. The doors are locked. What? Shop. Buy. We need Skull Pendant. Like, we desperately need Skull Pendant. Woo! Well, we made it to the arena. Yeah, this is where some enemies show up out of nowhere for us to fight, isn't it? Oh! Hey! Whoa. Now look what you've done. Reese just... It's just coincidence, I swear. Me and my big mouth. I feel like I've just been set up or something. Assigning blame can wait until later. Here they come.
Alright, what's next?
More? We'll defeat as many as we have to. Time.
Not bad.
But how many of these fights are we gonna have to do? Our next foe seems to be quite large too. It's the boss! What an... Is that an armored horseman? Seems to be just like the one Estelle's crew beat under Genis. And not jinx us, but this is probably going to be the last one. So let's finish this.
Upon the golden wings of battle, descending to that land to rescue wayward souls.
My soul and sword are as one. Rises, witness.
Hey, look, it's life.
For the sake of my master, get ready.
Again, this looks like it's an all one. So we know Joshua's gonna get brought in. Once he drops, whenever that is. I was just like, Joshua will be brought in. I'll bring Joshua into the party, obviously. You know, this is his and Estelle's arc. There be... it'd be weird to not have.
Not bad.
Reese learned Chain too? Whoa! Oh boy! I got Evade 3 too. I don't actually remember something that looks like this in Genesis, but like, woo! It left behind a stone. But who dis though? It says in the thing, but it's like spoilered, so I can't actually see it. Is this our prize for winning? Only the best for the champions. Whoever set this up sure put a lot of effort into making it feel like a proper tournament. How dedicated of them. Well, congrats, gang. We found our 5th sealing stone. Let's head back and see who's inside. Indeed. Basement, the base area, sorry. Basement area. Man, I can't believe I'm playing this game and having fun. How dare I? I'm hoping for Estelle or Joshua. Or Chloe. Sorry. Crown Princess Claudia. If you want to be uber technical, I mean, Chloe is just a nickname. Hey, the castle's open. Cool, so we're going to the castle next. Oh, that looks like... So even he ended up in here. So one of the stars of the show makes his grand appearance. Oh? Wait, stars of the show? His? Hey, it's Joshua! Let's go! This is someone you know too. Haha, no is an understatement. He's everyone's favorite black-haired prince. It is! Let's fucking go! The boy is here! Behold the Black Fang! Estelle, get down. What? Joshua! Joshua! Josette! Tina! Is this a dream or some kind of illusionary tactic meant to disorient me? Trust you to get right to the theorizing. Sorry, but this ain't no dream, or illusion for that matter. I'm surprised to find so many of you here. Mind tell me exactly what this situation we found ourselves in is. And straight to business coming from Mr. Assassin! I love it. Joshua just goes straight to business. Guess that wasn't enough to convince you this is all actually happening, huh? Oh, no, not at all. Consider me convinced. While the idea of this being an illusion seemed initially plausible, the existence of your companion over there made it quite unlikely. Me? Correct. Am I right in assuming that you're a member of the Grolzner? You can tell. Well, you're with Kevin and use a Templar sword to fight. It's safe. It's a safe enough assumption on my part. My name is Joshua, incidentally. Joshua Bright. Reese Argent, I'm a squire. Since we're on the subject, I'm curious how you came to be familiar with us in our organization. Wait a second, Joshua. Why does her being there prove this isn't an illusion? Is me being here not proof enough for you? Oh, you know, I don't think I've ever seen you with that visor on before, have I? Oh, you, have I? Does that have to do with that delivery company mentioned running a while back? It's you. Yeah, that's it. We're doing awesome for ourselves these days, too. But it didn't answer my question. Surely you could tell just by looking at me that I'm the real thing. Generally, when you're in an illusion, the other people who appear in it are people you're familiar with. That reason being is they draw on and utilize knowledge the victim has within in order to create the world. I've met the rest of you, but Reese is a complete stranger. And not any complete stranger, an unusual one too. So she may not prove for certain this is an illusion, but she does make it seem rather unlikely. I think I get what you're saying, maybe. Basically, the reason I don't prove this isn't an illusion is because we're so close. Well, you could put it that way, I guess. Okay, that's fine by me. It's like, no. I know you too well for this to be, for you to be proof. And like, it's like, you tend to be okay with that. It's like, wait, we're too close, so that's why it doesn't. I'm like, okay. Fine by me. Anyway, it's so good to see you again, Joshua. I'm glad to see you're looking well, too. You've grown a bit in the past, this past half year, haven't you? Oh, you noticed. I'm surprised to see you got caught up in all of this, though. Must have been a real surprise to find yourself here all of a sudden. Yeah, it still doesn't feel completely real to me, even after all this time, to be honest. Oh, right. One moment. I need to open up the map for Grunzel Castle. Oh, fuck's sake. But there we go. You don't know where Estelle could be, do you? I wish I did. That said, I'm sure she was surrounded by the same white light that I was. I'd say the odds are fairly high that she's somewhere in Phantasma like us. Uh-oh. Actually, where were you before you ended up here anyway? Your last letter said that you were in Erebonia. Were you still there? Oh no, not anymore. We're over in Crossbow at the moment. Or were, with the situation as it is now. Interesting. Interesting. Why is Crossbow being mentioned a lot right now? It's almost as if it's trying to tell us something. Gee, I wonder what that could be. I definitely don't know. Nope, not at all. Really? We were flying over there before I ended up here too. You were? I wonder if there's anything to that. It's relatively close to Libero, so that may have something to do with it. I myself was in Erebonia, but I was in the town closest to the border with Libero. Oh, right. I have a question for you, Father Graham. Supposing that we assume all of this was caused by an incredibly powerful artifact, do you think such a thing would be able to exert its influence as far as Crossbell or Parm? I seriously doubt it. The only thing I could think of that was able to affect that wide an area was the Oriole's orbital shutdown phenomenon. That actually did reach the southern edge of Erebonia. I see. So it would need to be something as powerful as one of the Septarians then. Although, speaking of which, is the Oriole itself still unaccounted for? You can't mean this is the work of the Oriole. I don't think we should rule out the possibility, Tita. But even if we assume the Oriole is involved in some way, that wouldn't answer most of the questions we want answers to. Indeed, such as who our enemies are, or how Gronsel ended up filled with fiends and magic barriers. Or how we ended up facing actual embodiments of devils from church scripture, or the presence of the higher elements. Till we have a theory that can explain all of those mysteries, we should probably refrain from jumping to conclusions. I would have to agree. Still, that being the case, I'd like to propose we focus on working out what happened to Gronsel first and foremost. My thoughts exactly. I know you're probably worried about Estelle right now, but would you be up for helping us? That was my intention from the beginning. I can't very well turn my back on friends in need, for one thing. Besides, I think I'll find her a lot faster by helping out rather than sitting in here worrying. I hope we do. So, well, I'll be glad to have you with us at least. That's what I wanted to hear. Cheers, man. Well, as soon as we're ready, we should make our way back to the capital. I expect something will have changed there as a result of us releasing Joshua from his stone. Right. Yeet Mueller! Bring in the boy!
Let's move out. You ready?
You're ready. Has extreme speed and movement. And diverse crafts. Arts proficient. No sleep for Joshua. Action to do it. Ooh. Evade 3. I wonder. Shop, buy accessories. Nope. Atler sword? But isn't this Agate's weapon? Whatever. Oh, synthesized quartz. Quartz. Attack 2. Wait, Quartz. Time. Nope. Cast 1. Space. Mirage? No. Okay. Let's see if we can heal and also pick up some peeps. Not pick up peeps, talk to some peeps. Well, guys, so here comes with its perks. At least I can deal with weird if Josh was here to experience it with me. Say, want to go around Bizarro Gronzo later just to steal us? I see you have a knack for looking on the bright side. Whoop. CPU store to maximum. But where is, what's his name? Mueller. Mueller, where are you? Oh, Mueller. Hey, yo, legit, where the fuck is Mueller? Ooh. Yep, I knew it. He do be he do be. Oh, no. It was this. Minus speed. Minus defense. That's terrible. Plus speed. Minus agility. Why is everybody minus? Oh, it tells me. Okay. Everybody out here with the minuses. Flament's Nobility Annual, The Man Without a Name Volume 4, or Its Unspoiled Beauty, back issues the Imperial Cargo. Well, none of these are going to be of any use to us. Southlock. Whoop. Has Discord not sent it? Wait. People are trying to ask if we're going to expect the season 7 of Supergirl. It's not happening. As much as I desperately, from the bottom of my soul, want more Supergirl on screen, it's not happening. Until the movies. Flash, I believe. The Ezra Miller Flash movie. Bro. Phantom Raid. No, go, like, literally go fuck yourself. Scary! Someone really knows how to give people a scare. This seems to be quite an old castle, so it's certainly fitting for something like this. I personally dock points for overdoing the theatrics, however. I can't bear to stand outside here a moment longer. We should make our way inside at once. Yeah, we should. Alright, let's do this. There's a star door in here, apparently. Oh no, I got the star. Well, there doesn't seem to be anyone inside. We're not alone, though. Be careful, they're gathering. Spirits of the damned. Here comes the welcoming party. Oh, goddess. Grant peace to these poor lost souls. They're a bit more than just poor lost souls. They want white ascension. Or fire. Conversely, I can just... That.
That's that. Let's move out.
Ugh, this wasn't what I wanted to find. Where's everyone gone? I don't know, but we should start looking right away. Even if no one's here, we might be able to find some kind of clue as to where they are now. I can only hope so. In particular, we should focus on our search on the throne room, royal guard room, royal keep, and the sealed area. Those seem the most likely areas to house clues. Oh! Blade that serves the Imperial House. The What were you hoping to find? One of the Septarians? Yes. Clean the cookie. It's a nice chest. It's also haiku. Chest, 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 chest. I shall await your answers at midnight. From my heart to yours. Jubilee. Okay. Okay. I am looking at this. Have you had a good meal and you got your weapons polished, taken a bath? No, you haven't taken a bath. The treasury doors are locked. In an infinite number of parallel universes, I have more treasure to give to you. Not in this one though. That's it. We need to escape. Escape. Ah! Stop! I hate everything. I need oh, fuck me. Okay, that clearly doesn't work. Okay, nothing here. I'm out of frame, that's fine. Alright, chest, could a chest checker check? If a chest checker could check chests. Oh boy. Alright. Weirdly enough, This is upstairs. Now... Okay, Glam Choker is here. Mr. Deathblow is gone. I just let loose my soul.
Justice must always prevail.
Before it fell into such state, its owner was known far and wide even before the Herbal Revolution. He was a carpenter of unparalleled skill, and he was frequently commissioned to bring life to all manner of things. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna... The treasure key... There's apparently a stone monument somewhere here. It's downstairs. You know? Normally I'd be upset that because it feels like I just got lied to, but... Whatever. At best, most choose to describe its features in simple terms. A dark chariot wood framed with a steel that was painstakingly etched end to end with fluorite. Yeah, there's supposed to be a... I should probably stop moving about. Yeah, because... Yeah, I can't find whatever it is, so I'm just gonna ignore it. I really need the no monster attacking me chords. There's a crab in there. You so told you monster. Eek! Stay away, stay away. That was a human's voice, wasn't it? So there's someone still safe here. We should hurry and find them right away. No, it's okay. Bring to me the boy with the eyes of amber and the princess with an indomitable will. Only then shall the door open. Did this door really just tell me to bring in Chloe? Gilbert. What did I do to deserve this? Stay back. Don't come any closer, please. What is this curious spectacle? Crap, I'd forgotten all about him. So had I. I suppose it's no surprise he ended up here, however. Sucks to admit, but you're right. And it sucks even more because I've got a whole lot of questions I want to ask him. And the only way I'm getting them is to bail him out. No! Wait, why are we bailing him out? Get away from him. If you're unable to leave behind your attachment to this world, allow us to help you. What do you got? I mean, what are you wonderful, angelic, model human beings? Gilbert, you suck. Save the sweet talking for later. First, we need to take these things out. Just stay there. Don't get in our way. Bro, these things are pathetic. Like, they're actually just pathetic. I probably shouldn't attack them, but like... Whatever. I mean, if I could find the stupid, Look, I have no clue where, thing is. Oh! You know how I was asking about the Monstino, attacking me, courts? Yeah, we're getting it right now. That's good. I'm alive. Thank you so much. You saved... Eek! Now it's time for you to answer some questions for us. Is there anything you'd like to ask him, Captain? As it so happens, yes. How exactly did you come to be here? Gilbert, I believe? Do you know anything regarding how the capital came to be this way? No, I don't. I just woke up and found myself in the port here. I don't know why or how. I went to town, but there was no one there. Just a bunch of weird armored knights. I started running away from them. And next thing I knew, I found myself in this castle. So you were sent to a different place than us, huh? Too bad the city had already gone weird by the time you woke up. I was kind of banking on you witnessing whatever happened here. Well, boo-hoo for you. I got something I want to ask you too. Is Ouroboros involved in this? So you're here too, Joshua? Bah, of course not. If they were, I obviously would have been the first to know. More like the last. What should we do with him, Kevin? Disarm him and tie him up? It's fine, he's not worth the trouble. He doesn't seem to know anything worthwhile, and he'd just get in our way, to be honest. Suppose that's true. Well, that's all the business we have with you. Kindly remove yourself from our sight. Think you can make me out to be some kind of useless fob, do you? Well, you'll regret this. When I find a way out of this place, you're going to be begging me to share it with you. But I won't. You can wander here lost for all eternity for all I care. I can't help but feel a little concerned. I hope he doesn't end up causing any trouble after being left on his own. I'm sure he'll be fine. He seems like the type who could worm his way out of any situation you hand him. I believe we've wasted enough of our time on him. We should resume exploring the castle. Yes. Chest. Gimme. Preemptive attack on one singular skull. I'll just eat you. Again, this would be so much nicer.
Let's move out.
Whatever. What are you still doing here? You're a priest for ADO's sake. Well, you see... Hey, father, I have some new strigos inside. Would you kindly come in and try them on? This is annoying because I really... let's see. Haze! You've really opened me up to new possibilities. Alright, Orbits! Haze is 3. Okay, hmm. I'm gonna have to remove this from her eventually. Oh, I literally could have just put it on Reese. That's fine. What? What the? Thank you for coming this far. I entrust this to you. Please, my... Cool. Who or what was that? Celeste, probably. A ghost. Perhaps not. There's something familiar about it. At the very least, it didn't seem like any ordinary ghost. Now it shows up. Uh... Range 2. Fancy! What a... Death Blow! Let's go! My beloved. Ormit, Joshua. Death Blow. We have death blow. Anyway, right. Sticky, 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 sticky. The doors are unlocked. Oh ho ho! Is this some form of elevator? Yes, it connects the castle and a ruined 500 arch below it, but this doesn't make any sense. You're telling me what's going on here? I'm not following. Well, when I first came to Barrow, Julia led me through this room and into the area below. But this isn't how this room was. It was way tidier. Indeed, to my knowledge, the room was put in order and then locked, and I was under the impression it was to remain that way. I have seen it this way once before, though. Yeah, so have I. It's exactly how I remember it being when we came here during the coup d'etat. That's what I was thinking of as well. Are you trying to suggest that we may have gone back in time? I find it impossible to believe that may have been the case, but how else could I explain this? Of course, it could be mistaken, and yet... Well, if we're going to follow what that ghost seems to want us to do, then we'll keep it up and hope for more answers along the way. Time to climb on board and see what's waiting for us. Right. So it's not pulling from Kevin's memories then. It's pulling from someone's memories. Oh my. We're not going to be able to get through here without a lot of preparation beforehand. Might I suggest returning to base for now? I think we should go a little further inside and see what state the ruin itself is in first. Kind of hard to know what to prepare for if we don't know what fiends we're going to be up against. True enough. Let's advance a little farther before returning to the garden then. This can't be right. Impossible. Is something wrong? Something's wrong, alright. Has the entire layout of this area changed? It is, without a doubt. This area should be a corridor that leads to the first three-way junction. How's this even possible? I don't think you're mistaken. Now it all makes sense. You're probably on the right track, Kevin. You noticed too, huh? Well, if you're backing me up, I'm more than confident now. What is it? Have you discovered something? Maybe, but let's head down on the elevator first. I'm almost sure the answer is going to be waiting for us somewhere ahead. Alright, let's be sure we're ready for anything. Sealed area, bottom level. What? This just isn't possible. How are we on the lowest floor of the ruin already? Could the space we're in be distorted? Nah, that alone wouldn't explain how the entire layout of the place has changed. Let's just keep up the pace. I've got a feeling there's going to be something or someone waiting for us not far ahead. Alright, let's just be sure we're ready. I mean... Why am I... This is making me think we're about to get agate. But alright. Whatever, Kevin. Yeah, it's that smell again. The same one that you smelled before that coffin-like devil appeared. Where's it coming from? So you noticed the smell, did you? The dogs of the church have good noses, if nothing else. Who's there? Who are you? I was wondering when you'd finally show your face. You're the Lord that knight spoke of, aren't you? I suppose I am. I do, after all, rule this land of Phantasma. Such a name is only fitting. You may call me the Lord of Phantasma if you so wish. The Lord of Phantasma. Indeed. That's not a name ever mentioned in your beloved testaments, is it, Rhys Argent? So you know who I am too. Someone's rushed up on their homework. That's enough time spent on trivial greetings. Listen to me, Lord of Phantasma, or whatever your name is. If all we've seen here is your doing, then return Gronsel to the way it used to be at once. Should you refuse to comply, I shall cut you down here myself. My, your quest is so meaningless. I scarcely know how to respond. There's no harm in devotion, but done in excess, it can only serve to cloud your eyes to the truth. Well, do you understand now, Julius Schwartz? What? I see my suspicions were right after all. The Gruntle we've been fighting our way through isn't even the real thing, is it? It's just an imitation of it. A replica of the city created here in Phantasma. That can be. Could that really be true? If we assume it is, everything falls into place. Everything we thought was strange suddenly makes complete sense. How that giant black gate appeared at the city's entrance. How it ended up completely devoid of people. Even how the room with the elevator went back to the way it used to be and the sealed area's structure completely changed. Am I on the right track, Joshua? Precisely. Oh dear, you're a little too capable for your own good. If only you could be more darling and naive, it would make things much more fun for me. Do I look like I care about whether you're having fun or not? All I care about is the self-safety. Ah, but of course. Still, much like Julius Schwartz's devotion to those she serves, love, too, can serve to keep the truth forever out of reach. Is that not so, Joshua Bright? So all this time, Majesty and Princess Claudia were safe. Oh, Adios, thank you for your unwavering mercy. Oh, your relief strikes me as coming more than a little prematurely. Whoever said that those you care about are safe? It wasn't me. Pardon? No. Does that contain... think of this as the final reward placed for you to earn on this second plane. Of course, rewards aren't given for free. If you wish to earn it, you'll have to overcome a trial first. Oh boy, so... Oh, jeez, why does that sound so scary? Also, who the fuck just called me? A devil. This is another of the 77 devils mentioned in the Testaments. One of the 2 gatekeepers of Gehenna, and leader of a vast army of minions. Rostrum the Savage. Gah, are you insane? How do you think you can handle something that powerful after bringing it to life? I need not worry, for I have you to defeat it for me. Enjoy.
I hold in my hand a chalice of heaven. May its holiest of lights act as our shield. Ray of fear!
Rostrum.
Upon the golden wings of battle. Descend
Dude, this thing is fucking tanky. I love how it has the Ouroboros symbol in the back. In 2 at least. I don't know what it does here. It looked like there was no symbol.
For the sake of my master. Get ready.
And I still haven't gotten the Discord notification from Duncan's server. I'm upset. Time and ooh, art Docmata. It resists the effect of Soul Blur. It resists all effects, probably. And it's done! And that
Beautiful souls, may you rest in peace.
is how you do it. Everybody leveled up. And I got a victory, funny. God, that thing was crazy. I can't believe we were able to defeat it. But now... Ah, that was a truly delightful spectacle. Well, take your reward. You've earned it. Oh. It went to Julia, so I'm guessing that's Chloe. Thank goodness. I'm glad we got it for you, Julia. Surprised you make good on your promises. Now, you ready to cut down to the chase? What do you want from us? What the hell is the point of all of this? Poor Kevin Graham. Poor, pitiful Kevin. Please try not to let me down any more than you already have. I am a phantasm, a shadow. Much as a shadow only exists when there is something to cast it, I too only exist because of something within your number. Do you grasp my meaning? What? Kevin. How could I? You're just spouting nonsense. If you think being all cryptic is gonna confuse us and lead us astray, you're very much mistaken, buddy. Oh, sorry. That name drop of Joshua's actual last name just kind of froze me for a second. True enough, spouting cryptic nonsense is simply what I do. That is what you believe, is it? Then it must be true. Screw you. Perhaps I'll have to go by a different name after all. How do you think Lord of Nonsense sounds? More fitting, perhaps. I said screw you! Oh. He didn't even... Kevin? What's wrong with you? Nothing, don't worry. That's literally just a shadow. It is? Oh. So that was a body double, or an empty shell is more appropriate in this case. They must have switched while we were fighting that devil. I commend you for noticing. Still, your role on this plane is now over. Add the wings of white to your number and journey on deeper into the abyss you stand inside. I shall be awaiting our next encounter. Ha ha ha. Wings of white? I don't get it. I'm assuming he's talking about Chloe somehow, but I don't get what the reference is. Please. They take their overblown theatrics way too seriously. Our resident evildoers going after work on their act if they want to sound like anything more than a walking cliche. Anyway, we're done here. And we've got ourselves another sealing stone to open up. So let's mosey on back to the base. I think we all know who's inside at this point. Yeah. Thank you, I appreciate it. Wings of White makes no sense. And there it is. The end of chapter 2. With that as well, that is going to be the end of today's stream. As soon as I save. Anyway. I will be back I'll be back tomorrow with